Jah know it grieve me. Earth around rain and it no easy. All family and friends a try deceive me. Just a pray me make it home this evening. Cause you will grieve me, oh. Check. Boom blast, I don't know, so Black Hero this right now representing for the maddest podcast. Because it's not just a podcast out there right now. We are talking about my 2 cents podcast with Tu-Lox, the 876 Rebel. What you mean, the man, a legend in the business. Yeah, man, you're locked in. Don't lock yourself out, you know. Bang.
Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is. Yo. Listen up.
Blessed, welcome to another episode of my 2 cents podcast. I'm your host Tu-Lox, the 876 Rebel, and we have a show for you today when a normal scene. I'll talk about something based on my previous episodes, because I know me do my thing already. If you don't have any kind of misconception or not try to misconstrue the things when I say over here, so me I come fix that. And what I'm talking about is my previous episode when me do on Trump. See, there was also a lot of chatter coming from the Gaza camp, but me not even gonna look over this. So, cause me know my intentions, and me not have to explain that to nobody every single day. You gotta have a video for that one day soon, based on the fact that you have a specific blogger where I always step my content and try redirect and misconstrue my intentions. So before me strike film channel, me I go explain everything. See, but the main thing on the agenda today is we see where Spice was forced to cancel our upcoming school tour after some church organizations decide that Spice is not fit to perform in schools. So, I them something we're going to discuss today, but as usual, I'll pay some bill and forward.
In the world of music and entertainment, standing out is everything. Catch their eye from the very first look. Turn your art into apparel. Get noticed with sleek, professional press kits. Perfect visualizers for every track you drop. Stand out with thumbnails that pull viewers in. From artists to creators, we've got you covered. Bring your visuals to the next level. Get in touch, and let's make your mark together.
Now, if you know what internet TV for just $65 a year, check out the information on the flyer and just use the code Tu-Lox 4K TV. Don't watch nothing else. Also brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. We also do everything printing except fingerprinting. We also offer the finest and best in embroidery services in the island. Check us out at 876-898-9888, and also to get access to the updated merchandise, you can just simply follow us at Rebel 13 Collections on Instagram. Now before we start the show, you don't know, as usual, I ask item if you're new to the channel, subscribe, support the merchandise, help me to remind a lot of people, yes, remind, believe it or not, so if you stay straight, no sideways, blinders to the thing, straight world, we say. Me have them in every color, and them available in a crew neck and hoodies. T-shirts also available. Now before we go into the main matter, what we going to talk about first is, and it's disappointing to say the least, because guess what? At the end of the day, me know, so the comment section full of idiot. Like some people don't even watch the show. The first word come out of your mouth, them start comment. Believe it or not, a lot of time I release the show them, and in a 1 minute, somebody make a comment. I mean, I talk about just a boy, oh yeah, me there for class. I don't know anything there. I talk about look on the thumbnail and automatically assume, so them know every single thing when me say or when I got talk about. Anyway, this whole Trump thing, you wouldn't believe the amount of disrespect in the comment section from Jamaicans. Most people don't know you. Oh, fuck. Them no perception, them no context, them no know nothing, them no care, them just talk. That's all. In my last video, I not hear one person make a comment about the facts and I say, yo, we have to look out for one another. We have to inform for one another. And give them up to ICE and all these agencies simply because they not get paid. All these things them ignore. All them really notice is the facts that I don't know what immigrant mean. Me no know all type of correction. I know I see some of them comment here, look on this. John, no, me general, me not agree with you upon the immigrant topic there. Also, not all Americans are lazy. The people them just want a fair wage. Believe it or not, as soon as those, whatever I'm saying, me even interested. Now the brother there, forward, and him make me know say, not all Americans are lazy. Believe it or not, after me said this. From day one, all the wealth of America and Europe and everywhere in the bumbuckler world was built on the blood, sweat and tears of the slaves, and the migrants are the modern slaves. So if you get rid of the slave them, how do you work for? And for those who are going to say robots, not even robots, some of them lazy American here, now go even want to go work just to press some button and control. I actually use the word some. You see how people stay now? If you say some American, context no matter to them dunce people here. Majority of them, context no matter. The word some and all these things, don't you dare give them people here too much fucking credit and use words and things that them are going to automatically fall in and adhere to context. These people don't give a fuck about context. Them just want to hear you say something, get into them feelings like a bitch and start talk. You can't have your opinion. That's fine. But watch my video before you form your opinion. That make way more sense. Now with the next comment I'm going to read, I'm going to prove to you say most people don't watch the videos before them comment. The comment here say, robot them intend to use instead of human. Why do you think Elon Musk is so close to Trump? Robots will replace human labor force. Now I want to believe me. Say him said that in my comment section after me say this. And for those who are going to say robots, not even robots, some of them lazy American here, now go even want to go work just to press some button and control. My point proven yet? I'm going to prove today. Say a lot of the comments, people are just in fear. My last video was not to make nobody afraid. If we Trump them, I do not make you afraid naturally. Why? You just sit down to yourself now and feel like me just try to get people scared. Me a fearmonger. Believe it or not, most people set out to prove you wrong. The world in a prove you wrong mode based on a comment section mentality. Look on this. Illegal immigrants and legal immigrants. Two different things. Bro, you're not getting it. Illegal immigrants. You write it 3 times. Not just immigrants. When you say migrants, it's like saying everybody who is not American born. Bro, you know it's shoot to kill at Poland's border. How nobody not saying anything about that, bro? The man have to do what him have to do, bro. That one I say, stop comparing illegals getting dipped to the Nazis. If you're in the people, them country illegally, you have to come out. If Asian come to Jamaica illegally, they have to leave. There is no difference. When me make comparison to the Nazi, we're not going on no feelings, right? But we can also make a direct comparison to slavery. When we play that one here, look on this.
A controversial bill introduced in Mississippi would pay bounty hunters to bring in immigrants in the country illegally. WRG's Mike Sirianni has details.
Is the immigration system broken? Absolutely, it is. Is this the way to fix it? No, it's not. It's just not a good idea.
Mauricio Calvo, CEO of Latino Memphis, highly concerned about the introduction of a bill in the Mississippi legislature allowing for certified bounty hunters to round up illegal aliens.
This reminds me of the slave patrols, where in the 1700s and 1800s, there's a group of militia that was hunting slaves. And I doubt that we want to go back to that. The ramifications of that were many, and they were still suffering today.
Tell me if that scenario then eerily similar, just like what our brother had say, to the slave patrol them, when you look for slave them. I bring them and then bring back the world right back to slavery, and most are not blind and willingly accept your slave master. And the man them, as usual, because same so it used to go in a slavery. We're trying to tell them, say, yo, maintain your freedom. Don't make nobody keep you in a slavery. Run away. And them when they used to eat and go tell the master so the master can find them and beat them to death. And that go on right now. And them run up all I slave them, the Mexican slave, black slave. I see no European slaves being lined up. You know much Russian in America? You know much European? We're not putting the same energy in a them race there too. But guess what? Black people still like a blind and act as if somebody a fight against Donald Trump. When Donald Trump right, I'm a first jump out and say him right. Especially some of them bill like when passed. Look on this.
President Trump has signed an executive order that bans transgender women from entering female prisons. Is that correct?
That is the correct amount of action that must be taken because there are only two genders and it is defined by your birth. It is science. It is biological. And whenever you have these instances wherever somebody says they're a trans person, particularly a man who says that he is a woman, the basic policy under the Biden administration is that all of the other women or all of the women have to lay down their rights to accommodate this man who says that he is a woman. That not only is very abhorrent to the women themselves, but it also detracts from the entire purpose of the military. This fighting force that must be prepared, must be ready to go out and fight. So I think that it is the correct and appropriate action to take because otherwise it just detracts from the main mission.
In a them regard, I respect Donald Trump. But this immigration thing, where I use under Sykes like, oh, I just criminal we a target, and you're not target no American criminal. How is it that you just feel like it's a crime only affect America when migrants commit the crime? That don't make no sense. Matter of fact, some people are say, oh, ironic, how you look out on crime in the first part of this video, meaning my previous video. And then automatically you have back criminal by wanting them to stay in America. Listen, if them in America already, and them is Jamaican and patriotic, them runway already. Overstay in a runway and try to make a better life in another country, meaning necessarily consider that as a crime. However, them broke the laws. So technically, it is a crime. Now, if me I tell them say nothing they are Jamaica, if you come home to, I wanna go in on no feelings as if a foolishness, me I tell them. Me want to tell me who actually returning resident them at Jamaica. A lot of these people work a foreign all them life and when them return to Jamaica, I want to see them when I murder them. I see the wickedest part here, enough of them cuss them and I see them throw stone behind them. But enough of them work them hard, earn money a foreign. Send come go no for buy land. Send come go no for build house. And guess what I do with the money? Uno, wicked blood clot people. Guess what I do with the family? Money majority of the time. And anybody can send $1 out of this come get. So when people throw stone behind them, who do you curse? The people throw stone back at them? Are the wicked people them they trust and believe in them. And now true because them they in one different country, them realize that them can't trust none of business with them. Then they don't call them wicked. Then they don't say them switch. Then they don't say all type of bullshit. Majority of these situations always come with a duality attached to it. So here we can cuss some of them and say them worthless. And that's true. Because in every scenario you have every type of outcome. You have the worthless and you have the ambitious. So when the ambitious do the right thing and someone wanna rob them, what them for do? Still I send money come to Jamaica, phone rob. Most of them in the comment section right now say people go back to them country. Only did illegal too. But you don't manage to straighten the phone yourself all of a sudden tighty and better than the one them who is still undocumented. So on the tech side, because on the on the right side now according to phone a green card. But I don't say it work. Your green card doesn't guarantee that you're an American. Just try to know that. Can anybody in the comment section tell me why? Remember in a crime in my deal with. Why is this man ending birthright citizenship? Yeah, me get it. The mother not legal and them come and them have baby in their country. Hoping so the picnic can turn citizen and get big and file for them and all these things. But remember, don't change them out now and do not move the goalpost. Please and thanks. Leave the goalpost right there so me can score. He ended birthright citizenship because why? The baby them are born a criminal. Alright, cool. The man don't want a crime in them country. And the same man we are talking about where as soon as he become the president again and take office, him pardon 1,500 people who broke the line of the United States of America simply because, guess what? The people who broke the law, views and ideals, they line up with VMON.
First, we have a list of pardons and commutations relating to events that occurred on January 6, 2021.
Okay, and how many people is this?
I think this order will apply to approximately 1,500 people, sir.
approximately 1,500 for a pardon.
Yes.
Full pardon.
Full pardon or commutations?
Full pardon.
So, I want somebody tell me how different an American criminal is different from a Mexican criminal or a Jamaican criminal or a Trinidadian criminal. You get the point? So we can accept the criminals within our borders. And a crime are the problem then. Is the people that commit the crime and where they're from. Look on the screen. There have been more than 488 mass shootings across the US so far in 2024, according to the Gun Violence Archive, which defines a mass shooting as an incident in which 4 or more people are injured or killed. Their figures include shootings that happens in homes and public spaces. For each of the last 4 years, there have been more than 600 mass shootings, almost 2 a day on average. We're going to chart again. And this chart represents the time period between 1982 and September 24 by shooters, race or ethnicity, and all of this happened in the US. See? So between 82 and 2024, you have 13 unknown or unclear. You have Native American, that are the Indian them kill off and take away America. That are another long story. 3, you know. Then you have 5 other, you know, and them not sure. You have 10 Asian. You have 12 Latino. You have 26 black people. And you have a whopping 82 white people. Majority of the serious crimes that commit up that are white people that do it. But guess who get the blame? No. Only things that me feel say me did have to go explain what me mean. To know? Why me should I do that when the Trump administration, according to the press secretary, explain it in detail right here, so look.
He said he was going to focus on those violent offenders first. So is violent offenders no longer the predicate for these people to be deported?
The president has said countless times on the campaign trail, I've been with him at the rallies, I know you've been there covering them too, Peter, that he is focused on launching the largest mass deportation operation in American history of illegal criminals. And if you are an individual, a foreign national, who illegally enters the United States of America, you are, by definition, a criminal. And so therefore, you are subject to deportation.
Of the 3,500 arrests ICE has made so far since President Trump came back into office, can you just tell us the numbers? How many have a criminal record versus those who are just in the country illegally?
All of them, because they illegally broke our nation's laws and therefore they are criminals as far as this administration goes. I know the last administration didn't see it that way, so it's a big culture shift in our nation to view someone who breaks our immigration laws as a criminal, but that's exactly what they are.
So I'm doing this, sir. Wanna get trick. A trick gonna get in her. All I wanna say, what does the criminal them alone the man a hunt? A criminal alone him a hunt, and I say what I'm doing. Him go on an impression when him a run him election. Say him a go after the what? Criminals. Now, want somebody tell me, whether you cross the border or you overstay in a them country and you broke them rule of them country, what does that make you again? Oh, you said criminal. Oh, and who you said Trump a go after again? Oh, criminals. So not all of the migrants. Okay, cool. You know what Trump do now? You don't forget to Trump a one criminal and them turning a one blood clot president. All now me can't believe me live to see the world do that. In any kind of way. At the same Nazi ideology where you have to be Aryan blood, full white. You have to be full American. Else you not get no real rights up at that. And enough of them cost me. I don't know see. Look how Jamaica struggle with crime already. You can imagine when this man take up all some people who are not even criminal and send them back into the country and feed them misery start because them come back to Jamaica, come see everybody a drive GLE. Them are gonna just add to the bomb-clad crime rate when them come here and can't get no work. You hear me tell you? And everybody lucky and make money off of TikTok. So when all them up a deport here come back and now add to nothing meaningful in our Jamaican society, what the fuck is going to happen to a society? A society where the government not give a fuck about. But monopolize even crime to them own blood clot benefit. Do you think Jamaica got nice? You know when I wish for? Oh no, sorry. When them get deported and come back, come add to the crime rate, it not affect them because they're straight a foreign, right? I could say how long we not go straight for now. Because Trump I go for the juggler. If you don't know what that, look it up. Alright, so we're gonna jump right into the main topic, which is Spice school tour. Trust me, come under direct fire. Seen from the president of the National Parents Teachers Association. The article states, President of the National Parent Teacher Association of Jamaica, Stuart Jacobs, is expressing outrage that dancehall superstar Spice was allowed to organize a school tour. Spice does not have the moral authority to go into a school where young females or even young men are to speak, period, Jacobs told the Star. She has created a platform of indecency, lewd, slack lyrics that have nothing to do with proper development or the positive impact of a child in Jamaica. No principal or school board at any level should allow the likes of Spice in their space. Though expressing belief in reconciliation and redemption, he maintained that certain immoral acts cannot be erased. He also went on to say, the society we live in and the fact that we are grappling with crime, indecency, and this lewd behavior from our children, which is influenced by adults in our society, like the likes of Spice, she, bracketed, should never be seen as a role model or be allowed in a school. Spice should only be allowed in a school to pick up or drop off her child, or to witness a member of her family graduating, but not to do anything like that, Jacob stated. Any principal who allowed Spice in their schools to speak to children means the fiber of our society is eroding even faster. It scared the hell out of me. The article also went on to state, Spice started her own school tour on Monday in Portmore, the place of her roots. She said that the tour, which is inspired by her recent single, Hell No, serves as motivation to the youth to normalize being different, to stand out and say no to certain immoral and sexual habits that devalue their character. Spice planned to visit 10 schools to empower young adolescents through advocacy self-worth. However, Spice said yesterday that her plans might be cut short as schools were cancelling visits. So as if things couldn't get any worse for Spice, different from the fact, say, the Jamaica School Board not really pleased and them cancel the tour. It would also seem to me, said the church, feel some type of way. Watch that clip here.
This dancehall artist called Spice. And you know the songs, the lyrics, all of that. The various songs she would have done, the videos and so on. And this so-called school tour, right? It's a high school tour. And it's called Oh No School Tour. And we're seeing a number of schools are slated. It's very interesting and very disturbing also. When you look on the X-rated nature of the lyrics.
I have an idea. Do you know how much little boys, some of them so-called pastor, drape off? Pastor, priest, all these things, we never get the same energy. I want to turn a blind eye to all these things. The Bible has said, judge not, man. So how you make your judgment before Spice perform? The judgment should have come after. That's why I tell you, most people are not inspired for going to church. No time at all, because guess what? At the end of the day, I be a hypocrite over that. Me not see no strength coming from the church, no integrity, none of these things. Morality worse these days as it relates to the church, because you can't tell the church different from the regular secular people where church get up every day, majority of the time, a judge.
So X-rated is are the lyrics that I couldn't even read them on air. And even off air, I cringe as I look at the lyrics themselves. And I would like to know if this is an official tour and if it has been sanctioned by the ministry. We know that this artist is a symbol and has been for years of sexual immorality and promiscuity. Okay. We also know that many of her songs, right, are not fit for airplay. We also know that the music video, Hell No, is glorifying the opposite of what the song seems.
And since you represent for the church as it relates to morality and baiting and you can run out past spice. I'd like to know how the church, where is the church as it relates to crime in Jamaica? So much killings, so much human trafficking. All these things will affect the nation directly. I not hear the church quiet. What I want you to tell me is this. If spice ever come on the church and take out $4 million and put in a one connection plate, would you have said no to this immoral money? That is the thing I don't like with the church. Them can take any amount of collection. I've never been to church because I go to church when I'm ready. And hear the pastor say, if you're not baptized, do not contribute. I never hear that yet from a band. So if Spice did come to church, come put 4 mil, who would take it? And I do agree that there needs to be regulation as it relates to content. What we are saying to the picnic them, that's always been my stance. But how do you know, I'm going to ask you again, where Spice did actually come sing? Suppose you write 20 new songs where she planned for the school tour. None of we don't know that.
Is this a joke? Or is this serious? Because if it is serious, if this is official, I am the first, and I'm no public, I know that, to go public, and I will take it further too. Not just by decrying it and denouncing it and repudiating it and rejecting it, but I'll go further and do other things, which of course I won't say just yet. But this is unacceptable if it is official.
Alright, so first thing we have to say, after me see Mr. Jeffrey Shuttleworth come out and him make him talk them against Spice, is because there's a duality to this, you know. See? You see where the Star article come out, come say, let me respond to that first. As it relates to immorality and all of these things in school. Most of we can agree, say Spice content, enough a picnic. Make we clear up that first. Enough a picnic, none at all. But there's a duality to this. Because you have to remember, a lot of artists versatile. Just because Spice come out with a naked song them doesn't mean she don't have a couple songs where can inspire and influence youth for going in the right direction. And I'm not saying she interested for do that either. Maybe she come out with her full run she set and that she did plan for do. Because guess what? Me and her, unless we did get to be a part of the school tour. And she says Spice definitely I go overboard with what she try to show them youth. Yeah. Would I understand? But artists can actually change up them set. Like all the time we know so we have a school for perform. The song them with the bad word they don't say them. The song them with the things them when picking off the ear normally we just find a way to fix that part there. We edit them as we go along. Now, make we discuss the name of the very school tour. The name Hell No, based on a new song where Spice just do. See? And a lot of people hypocritical enough for basically I look out on Spice and I describe the song as slack. So I could go in at some of the lyrics for the song. See? Look on this.
Me and my friend, I'm a talk and ting. I'ma realize me now do certain thing. Feel like me out of place and think. Me now do them the freaky things. Me now take no golden shower. Piss for me, no boy could never.
Alright, I can't play it too long. I just chip in here and there based on copyright reasons. But guess what? Spice is saying the things where females used to say back in the day. No boy can piss for me, no boy can this. Basically what Spice are defending yourself are morals. So no see, a lot of people have become hypocrite and wicked. When Spice sing the thing that she's supposed to sing, a lot of them don't like it. Because guess what? You freak out. Man a piss for you. You nasty.
Nah, I done be night to a undercover. Me and the mockers no bapa whatever. Me know fuck. Say me have you up. This me nah do me nah go take you back. Boss spit in the mouth. Oh yeah, that's what.
And then guess what? When Spice go do, shaky people show up Canada. Big festival for shaky people them. The whole on defend it. Can you believe it? But when she say hell no, no boy can piss for me. All these things. Spice is basically saying, I won't be objectified. Me not allow no man to objectify me. That is what I get from that song.
No pill me now, papa me now go take crack. You must be crazy. Why you talk on me now look? Me not cheap, me not do a quick choke. Quick choke, me not do a quick choke. Me not cheap like exercise book.
But most of them not gonna like that because I done broke into the nasty ways already. So to me, yes, that song they should have sing on a school tour. Because of them little girl, them little nasty girl we have mockers and this and that and all type of nasty shit. These are the type of females going to school now. And from the school level, you have to tell them not to do these things.
Let's be very clear. No boy could have never dare. Fuck me and my friend, not freak me out. Come me no man clown, me no put around here.
Jamaica need a song here right now, the hell no song here. And guess what? Me can tell you, this is one of Spice least hit tune right now. None of them nasty girl, the majority of them now want to hear that. Because them done broke out and mash up already and weak to the world. And look out for only immoral things will look like fun. Them song here is what helped to build the Jamaican culture. And them type of song here ladies and the woman them before used to sing. A song like them here we need for them termite here. We're weak out. When me hear the song, me say, yes, finally one female come with some good song. This ain't no hit and run. Someone might not like what she is saying at the song, but a real thing. All you dirty mockers. Yes, thank God for Spice in other aspect here. Now back to Mr. Apostle. If the church cared so much about the children, why we not say una go in high school them go try to teach them youth here we mash up? We hook palm lamely and all type of bullshit where them are here in the same music. Come now go sit down and pretend that music is nice. I be afraid for the youth them listen. But Spice never invent the foolishness. And she should have been allowed to do what she had done. And then, when she come with the foolishness, me see all of the outrage. The outrage would make sense. Them time about the hypocrisy right here, so the double standard. Real. What is the church doing for the youths? Uno keep silent on every single issue where people are looking for no open the mouth pan. So really and truly it shows that a dancehall and dancehall artist majority have strength for. And how no mouth just are open. You know much time I see all them little boy we sing about being anomaly and bugs and all type of foolishness. Scamming. All these things. All of them go to school. Go sing. So I want to know what different about Spice. I see all nasty shense them a perform in a high school. I never hear a peep. Me no hear a song. Why? Because shense no look like she a sing a fuckery. I want to look and listen carefully what Shense a tell the picnic them right here, so. If she a take a girl man, she a keep that. And notice, every single one of them picnic there know her song. You think say a go she got them yard go teach them one? So it's a little bit too late for no self-righteousness. And most of the Spice go through for her entire career, it's based on her complexion. I could stop fuck around. Colorism is real and we understand that. We understand that. Yes, some people get ahead because of them color. But if you get ahead because of your color, you still should not be judged because nobody never asks for born with whatever color them born with. I'm hoping to get that kind of dying. For going on my comment section, I'm going to tell me about Sean Paul and all type of offering. Sean Paul, do him doing him. Do it good. It's not only him color. If Sean Paul, do you know much brown artists now reach now because him not sound good? Sean Paul had the full package. Yes, colorism real. And luckily for Sean Paul, him brown, but not that make him big. Him talented. Anyway, this is a lesson to Spice too, you know. And the rest of women them, you know. It shows that the type of content where you put out, you're gonna be judged for that and by that. What you do in your life, people come back to tell you say you are that. That's why I say, yo, whatever you believe in for real, make that be you majority of the time. Do not take on an alter ego and go up on stage just to make money and then boom, the alter ego they come back, come free again at the end. That's why I have a new termite radar come up with Shense. Yes, believe it or not, Shense has now become, oh man, I'm so nice. You're not gonna believe it. See, but that's after the episode there. And you know what the worst thing about people, the church, everybody, this is not just about Spice. You know what the worst thing? People can't change. Some of the Jamaican dirty people, we just have this negative mindset nowadays. You can't change. Suppose this was a step to Spice feeling like, you know what? Over the years, I sing some things and I probably make some girl go in the wrong direction. This is me now, all grown. I'm going to try to use my influence now, today, in a positive way. You know what you're going to get for that? You'll get judged for that. So you want to tell me, say for example, you want some youth to avoid prison. Vibes Cartel wouldn't be the man, the right man, if you go in at the schools and go tell the youth them say, yo, don't go in that direction. Because guess what? The youths know that what he's saying come from a real place. So if Spice go in at the school them and teach the youth them say, yo, don't do this. Respect yourself as a woman. Something with some positive things. That would have way more effect on the future generation than any one person will come out of the church. Because nobody not inspired by the church from day one. I'm telling you. 0% if you're going to do a majority versus minority stat. But the thing is, when Jamaica put you in one box, are the hardest thing to come out of the box then. Jamaicans people, if you come out as a bad man, try not sing a good song. That's the problem. We are not allowed to change. And when you judge people, when them try for the good, them are going to stay bad. And guess what? When them stay in the bad, guess who are going to constantly tear them down and say them bad. So you see, most people, because we hate, as humans, we don't like being judged. We know intention, and when people try to tell our intention, it naturally going to cause us to react in a negative way. So guess what we do? We avoid that. So if we did plan to do the positive, we no bother. Just like how we did Mr. Vegas. Go so boom. And big international superstar back in the day, Foxy Brown, fall upon hard times. Them take away her picnic them and beer thing a foreign and deport her to Jamaica. And Mr. Vegas go so boom and must put her in our institution and think she homeless. Take her off of one park bench. Put her in our institution, get some help for her. And the people them slaughter the man in the comments. And I say, why you video it? I'm telling you why people have to video it. Because I only see him one. I go come back and say, we artists, not do nothing positive. We not do nothing for people. With this, with that, we mean if we do couple treat and video it. You shouldn't video it. And if you don't video it, you have never done it. So big up Vegas for that one day because Foxy Brown them a legend boy. And she fall upon hard times. And she need help. I'm happy say Vegas them video that because see if him never video it. Uno that say him not do it. Uno that say artists not help. Nobody, thousands of artists boy help people. Help people but them never video it. So guess what the perception of the road? Artists not help. Nobody. I'll tell you who helps nobody. The church. Church not help nobody. Everything what the church the majority of the time is for them own selfish reasons. Collection. The church is about building. From me born me about church building and now the bumbuckler church can done. Majority of the time. I mean now use this for judge all church because guess what? You always have the wolf among the sheep. And the wolf get highlighted, so guess what? Automatically everybody feel like the sheep are the wolf. So I understand that scenario there. But do not judge Spice based on her past performances and her past lyrics. Wait till she come sing off credit, then no fly down. All me would have fly down and tell her so she a fucking idiot. But you don't give her no chance to do it and then you talk as if it was already done. You should have wait, man. Wait till she run on and just skin out the pum pum. That you should have do. And then you come with that energy. That would have make way more sense to me.